Hi Pisces, this is your general collective reading from July 2021 till December 2021. These are general and collective, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you feel like this message does not resonate with you or it's not applying to you, it's probably not your message at this time, so please don't force it to resonate. Okay, I had done the January till June 2021 reading in the month of January. You can check that on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And then now I'm doing from July till December 2021. So we'll look at one theme which is going to be there for you from now until December. So either it'll be there throughout or it'll keep coming in and out of your life over the next 6 months. Then we'll look at one thing that you want to actively work on till December 2021. Then I'll draw oracles to see what your prevailing energy might be, what blessings you may have, what you might struggle with, and how you might potentially close the year. I'll do clarifiers with the tarot, and then finally we'll get a blessing from the gods and goddesses deck. Okay, all right, so let's get started with one main theme for Pisces from July 2021 till December 2021. Spider, hard at work. Okay, the next 6 months are going to be all about work, creating, basically just working really hard. Okay, planning, focusing on whatever it is that you want. Okay, so the next 6 months, the theme for you is just going to be about putting your head down and getting the work done. Okay, which is great because Pisces sometimes can get so like drawn into illusions that the focus goes away. Okay, the planning goes away and the strategizing goes away and the putting that planning into practice goes away. So that's going to be your theme for the next 6 months, Pisces. Okay, alternatively, you also want to ensure that anytime you're getting strayed by illusions or dreaming or like too much of staying in your head or imagining or floating, pull your focus back to try and concentrate and focus and plan whatever you need to do in your life. Okay, everything cannot, we can build castles in the air but then we can't live in them, right? So focus, next 6 months, focus, plan, strategize, and put your head down and get the work done. All right, that's going to be your theme for the next 6 months, Pisces. Light theme, good theme, active theme also. Okay, so there might be a lot of activity also happening for you guys over the next 6 months, Pisces. All right, for me, I feel like when I see this image, it could also be about expansions. So for some of you, it can also be about expanding. Okay, so expanding family, expanding work, expanding circles, personal circle, private circle, professional circle, whatever. Okay, that's going to be the focus. Lovely. Let's look at one thing you want to actively work on. Pith. This is one of the constituents that makes up the human body. Actually, do they also make up the animal body? I'm not sure about that. Okay, so Pith is the fiery dosh. Okay, so this is like the water and fire element. It's a combination of water and fire element. All right. So you want to work on setting your goals. You want to work on making concrete plans to, because water and fire are two elements which are very forceful in nature, right? Usually the two don't mix very well with each other, water and fire. All right, so therefore there can be clashes, there can be too many like upheavals, etc. And although water does douse fire, sometimes it can, if it's not done right, it can actually increase the fire. Okay, so just maybe make it go completely wild also. All right, so you want to work on that element, which is, if you've got like a passionate idea or you've got like something that is really driving you towards achieving something or accomplishing something or learning something or going after something, and if that fire has been lit within you, how do you balance that with action? How do you want to like translate that into a work plan or a actionable plan? because water can just become like go with the flow and not do anything concrete over there. All right, so you want to work on that. That's one. Second is for your own body, you want to work on acidity. You want to work on ensuring that you don't eat too spicy or drink intoxicated things like alcohol or whatever, or even like soft drinks, etc., things that don't help your body. Okay, so you want to work with these two things as well. The other thing you want to work on, Pisces, also is because you are in a water element and you've got part water over here, so that's also just like I did for Aquarius right now. It's also like they got the air element to work on, you've got the water element to work on, so you need to work on yourself also, Pisces. What aspects of yourself do you want to work on? Okay, and essentially those would be around, like I said earlier, just going with the flow, going into dreamland, going into illusions, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune as the planet. It's ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the god, like the planet of illusions. Okay, so intuition, yes. Mystical abilities, yes. Beautiful and very heightened for Pisceans, but lack of focus, lack of planning, lack of strategizing. And therefore, you can get lost in translation. Okay, so Pisces, work on that. I hope that made sense. I just rambled. Okay. All right, let's look at what your prevailing energy might be. Peace, beautiful. So you're in a place, I feel like, where you are experiencing peace, or you're longing for peace. Actually, I don't know. We'll see with the clarifier. But nonetheless, peace is on your mind. Okay, over the next 6 months, you just want peace. You want calmness. You want, like a healthy environment, like a nourishing environment, a peaceful state of mind, a peaceful state of being. This dove over here also does have an olive branch, if you can see it. Can you see it? The lighting is not very great today for some reason. Here it is. This, yeah. So I don't know. Some of you may be also wanting to either extend an olive branch to somebody, like make a peace offering to somebody, or you may be expecting a peace offering from somebody. Also take it as it applies to you, but nonetheless, your prevailing energy is that you are striving for peace, and in your actions, in your thoughts, in your behavior, you are working towards peace. You are working towards keeping peace at the base of whatever it is that you're doing. So that's a great energy to be in, Pisces. Please stay in that. All right, let's look at one blessing. Loyal heart, how beautiful is this? It's the same as what Aquarius got. This is a beautiful blessing to have, Pisces. So I don't know if some Aquarians and Pisces are dealing with each other, but it's beautiful, beautiful card to get. Loyal heart. Beautiful blessing to get. Like I said, even for Aquarius, for you guys also, you're going to know that you're so blessed with people who are loyal to you, people who are devoted to you, people who would do anything for your betterment, people who would go the extra mile for you. Okay, people who would maybe just silently stand there behind you without really being an active part of your life, or people who would go to battle with you, or people who would fight the world for you. So you're blessed with that, Pisces. You need to open your eyes and see those blessings and give gratitude for those blessings. Okay, lovely, beautiful blessing to get. All right, let's look at what you might struggle with. A change in the wind. Okay, so you might struggle with this a little bit, Pisces. You might struggle with, because maybe you're living in the comfort of certain ways of doing things, or certain way of thinking, or certain habits, or certain routine structures or things that you're comfortable with, things that you know, things that are your comfort zone. And then for those, if those things get shaken up, or if those things are being a little bit topsy-turvy, that might make you feel a little uncomfortable. Okay, but remember, change is the only constant in life. So where you resist change, there you resist growth. There can be no growth without change. Okay, you may struggle with not knowing which direction you're headed in, or which direction your life is headed in. You might feel a little shaky. You might feel like you have not really any solid grounding beneath your feet. So there just might be a sense of uncertainty for you, where you might feel like you don't know who's right, you don't know who's wrong, you don't know what is the right direction, you don't know which is the wrong direction. So just a little feeling of uncertainty. But that's fine, Pisces, because like I said earlier, you're a water sign. Going with the flow should come easily to you. Where you are experiencing or anticipating change, or things being done in a different way, try and go with the flow if you can. All right, at the same time, please balance your own element, your own water element. So water, fire, when you look at it as from a psychological standpoint also, this can become passive aggressive. Okay, so water can be passive and fire is typically aggressive. Okay, so you may also want to work on that. Sometimes just oscillating between being completely submissive and passive, and then suddenly moving to fiery temperament, or suddenly moving to being really loud and aggressive and assertive and pushy and all of that. Okay, so you may want to balance that. That will also help you with uncertainty. That will also help you with feeling that you're not ready for change. Okay, Pisces. So just so anytime you feel like you're struggling with not knowing how to handle change, or not knowing how to handle uncertainty, make small plans. Remember, the spider doesn't weave a web in one day. It keeps working, and it keeps toiling, and it keeps working, and it keeps toiling till the web becomes as big as you can see in this picture. Okay, so do small things every day that bring you closer to what it is that you want to achieve. All right, let's look at how you might potentially end the year. Never ending story. Okay, Pisces, sorry. The year may not end the way you would like it to end. You may find yourself back in the same rut. You may find yourself back in the same kind of situation, back in the same kind of drama, back in the same kind of cycle, repeating cycles all over and over and over again. Oh, sorry. I'm going to try and do one more potential outcome for you guys. I ask for 1 and 2 fall out. Okay, good. All right, no place like home. I think you got this in the last 6 months reading also. And chop wood. So even if there is this could be something related to family or home, where you live wherever in your house front, at your house front, something to do with close people who you consider family basically. There could be some never-ending stories around those people, okay, or around those environments. So unnecessary drama happening, or repetitive cycles happening without any solution in sight, without any progress in sight. That could potentially happen towards the end of the year. Pisces, but nonetheless, through that, if you've got chop wood again now, which means it's going back to your theme of spider. Chop wood is being hard at work, being diligent, just getting the work done. All right, chopping wood is working, toiling. So if you are able to keep your focus on what small steps you need to make, and also towards the peace that you want to retain, or peace of mind that you want to retain for yourself, if you are able to make sure that you you do the necessary actions, or you create the necessary plans and start working on those small things, that eventually will lead to bigger goals being met or bigger achievements being accomplished. Through that, you will realize that no matter what it is, there are certain people who will always be close to your heart and they'll always feel like home. There are certain environments which, uh, you know, which will always make you feel home, like you're at home. Okay, home is a state of being, it is not a physical place. So you could be living in one place and then moving to another place, but it will not become a home unless you create that environment of home. And that is something that you will also realize towards the end of the year, Pisces, that it doesn't matter about physicality of space, it's the emotion, it's the energy that matters, which makes you feel like home, that you've come back to yourself, okay, that you've come back to the source. All right, don't worry, through all of this you're being blessed with loyal people around you, Pisces, so you really have nothing to worry about. Okay, people who got your best interest at heart, people who would do anything for you and would stay devoted to you, so you've got that blessing as well, so you really have nothing to worry about. All right, let's look at clarifiers. Okay, too many fell out, I'll shuffle again. Nine of Wands. You may feel nervous, especially where peace is concerned, keeping the peace is concerned, or maintaining a peaceful state of being, peaceful state of mind. You may feel a little nervous, anxious. You may feel like you want to clamp up and protect yourself because maybe you feel like there are others out there who want to take advantage of you or harm you, or don't really have your best interest at heart. You could struggle with that, or I mean, that could be your energy over the next 6 months, Pisces. Although, why do you need to have this Nine of Wands? Okay, King of Pentacles. So this could be money related, property related, home related, tangible related, work related, where you may feel a little nervous. You may feel like, past experiences are making you feel like you want to just keep your guards up or protect yourself, or, just be ready for a fight if at all. But know that, I mean, at the end of the day, you want peace. So make sure that whatever you are doing, you come from a place of peace as well. Okay? Okay, let's look at Loyal Heart. Standing Stone, Libra. Justice card for Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libran. Justice is going to get served. You are blessed with karmic justice. You are blessed with, can you see? I don't know if the camera will catch it. There's a spider over here. There's a spider over here. In this image as well. You do your work. Let the universe take care of what needs to get balanced out, Pisces, because already that blessing is there for you. Those who are loyal to you, whatever loyalty you have given to people in your life, that restoration of balance is coming for you. It's there for you in place over the next 6 months. Okay. Also, I feel like in terms of any legal contracts, in terms of any agreements, so that can be work-related contracts, or home-related contracts, or marriage-related contract, like a legal document, those also might fall into place for you over the next 6 months, Pisces. Okay, count your blessings, give gratitude where you need to. Lovely blessings. You have nothing to worry about. So long as your energy has been pure and authentic, so long as what you've given has had no malice, has had no ill interest for anybody else, has had no manipulation or deceiving or deception towards anybody else, so long as you've done that, you know that that balance, whatever you have given, that balance is coming. Okay. All right, let's look at one for change in the wind. How many fell out? Okay, what you might struggle with. You got two cards. Again, major arcana cards. Two major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of the Year, sorry. So this is the Wheel of Fortune card. And this is the Lady and the Lord. This is the Lover's card. So you might struggle, Pisces. For some of you, you might struggle with a love relationship. For the others of you, the karmic wheel or the wheel of life has been set in motion for you. So things are going to happen the way they're meant to happen. All you can do is put in your part of the effort and leave the rest to the universe to decide how to compensate that. Okay, and that is something you might struggle with. You might want to be in control of what is going to be the outcome. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, you might struggle with that. Okay, so let go of control. Some of you may want to, some of you may struggle with wanting to control either a love relationship or a partnership, and not wanting it to change or not allowing it to organically progress the way it is supposed to, for fear of uncertainty. On the other hand, some of you may struggle with, in a love relationship, somebody else trying to control how that relationship progresses. Okay, so this will of course not resonate with everybody. It will only apply to a few people. But for the lot of you, I feel like the uncertainty that you probably might struggle with would primarily be around, not receiving a fair love and respect, or a fair partnership, or a fair deal, or a fair equation, and wanting to control that. You might struggle with that. Okay, so if you find yourself struggling with that, Pisces, I've already told you what you need to do. Work on your own element and keep your head down and do take the small necessary actions that you need to. Okay, let me get one for all three. You got quite a few major arcana cards. Okay, so looks like next 6 months, I think Virgo got a lot of major arcana cards. So the next 6 months looks like they're going to be major for you. The High Priest and the World Tree. Spiritual growth towards the end of the year. Okay, learning something, coming full circle. So if there's this unnecessary drama, with chopping wood, or just keeping your head down and working, and with the World Tree card over here, the World card over here, which is basically mastering your lessons, mastering your learnings, and putting those learnings then into practice. With those, you will also see your spiritually you will advance. Spiritually you will get guided also through the towards the end of the year. You might have somebody come in. There's a card for Taurus, the High Priest. So some of you could be dealing with Taurus. And the Lady and the Lord is card for Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with Gemini. Okay, so somebody might come in towards the end of the year, or somebody in a position of spiritual advanced, in a spiritually advanced position, might give you some advice towards the end of the year, which might help to ease out this never-ending story, or this drama, or this you getting sucked into ego stories, ego battles. Okay, and help you to achieve this through diligent small work, small tasks, small actions, to help you to achieve a sense of coming back to yourself, a sense of reconnecting with yourself. Okay, nonetheless, through all of that, you'll learn a lot, Pisces. So looks like I wouldn't say heavy, but it looks like it's going to be a year of next 6 months of some fair amount of work. Like I said earlier, it's going to be an active year. So work, effort, you will need to put in. Keep peace at the base of it, Pisces. Know that you are surrounded by people who love you and who are loyal to you, and that is your blessing, and pay gratitude for that blessing. Okay, let's look at one blessing from gods and goddesses. Gayatri Devi, mother of devotion. Beautiful. You've also got 2 cards now for devotion. Peace of mind. Beautiful. So 2 cards for peace as well. Spiritual knowledge. 2 cards for spirituality as well. High priest, and then this one. Greater concentration. So 2 cards for that as well. Spider is all about focus, concentration, planning, and ability to please all of the gods. Okay, so you've got some great blessings over the next 6 months, Pisces, to sail you through. So if you feel stuck by uncertainty, if you feel like you're struggling with not knowing what's going to happen, and you feel scared, or you feel nervous, or you feel anxious, the one thing that will help to get you through is, one, to get you to pay gratitude for the people who are loyal to you, for the loyalty that people extend to you, and work silently, work quietly, do what you need to do from your end. All right, Pisces? So it looks like some work going to be happening towards the end of the year. Some definite major shifts happening for you, Pisces, towards the end of the year. So I think the way you begin next year is going to be quite different than how this year is going. All right? Nothing bad though. You got the World card here, so this is all positive. So you'll end the year nonetheless on a positive note. Okay, so I hope that this helped you guys, Pisces. This was of course from July 2021 till December 2021, and you guys have a great rest of the year. And I will check back again with you guys next month for the elements reading for all the elements. See you.